The day is broke, my lads, march on and follow, follow Washington. He will lead the way, my lads, 'tis he that leads the way. Where he commands we shall obey, through rain and snow, by night and day. Determined to be free, my lads, determined to be free. Till freedom reigns, our happy bands will fight like true Americans, until our cause prevails, my lads, until our cause prevails. With heart in hand and God our trust, we'll freely fight. Our cause is just. March on, my lads, lads, march on and follow Washington. The day is broke, my lads, march on and follow, follow Washington. 'Tis he that leads the way, my lads, 'tis he that leads the way. For unmoved at the portal would George Washington stand, and repulse with his breast the assaults of the thunder. His sword from the sleep of its scabbard would leap, and conduct with its point every flash to the deep. And ne'er shall the sons of Columbia be slaves, while the earth bears a plant and the sea rolls a wave. Let fame to the world sound America's voice. No intrigue can her sons from the government sever.
Here art shall live to laurel head, wealth, industry, and peace divine, and where dark pathless forests spread, rich fields and lofty cities shine. Rejoice, Columbia sons, rejoice, to tyrants never bend a knee, but join with heart and soul and voice for Jefferson and liberty. No lordling here with gorging jaws shall wring from industry the food. The fiery bigots' holy laws, they waste our fields and streets in blood. Rejoice, Columbia sons, rejoice, to tyrants never bend the knee, but join with heart and soul and voice for Jefferson and liberty. Here strangers from 1,000 shores, compelled by tyranny to roam, shall find amidst abundant stores a nobler and a happier home. Rejoice, Columbia sons, rejoice, to tyrants never bend a knee, but join with heart and soul and voice for Jefferson and liberty, Jefferson and liberty.
Now have the foes of freedom sought our happy union to divide, for which our heroes bravely fought, for which our patriots bravely died. But vain their efforts all have proved, the temple still unshaken stands, nor by the power of faction moved, nor leveled by rebellion's hands. Huzzah for Madison, huzzah for Union and America. Huzzah for Madison, huzzah for Union and America. And should the Tories all unite and join again with British foes, though Satan might applaud the sight, the heavens would soon interpose. While Jefferson to shade retires and Madison like morn appears, fresh confidence and hope inspires, and light again the nation cheers. Huzzah for Madison, huzzah for Union and America. Huzzah for Madison, huzzah for Union and America. Oh, say, sovereign people, whose voice is the law, whose will is supreme and keeps faction in awe, who shall o'er the Union dear vessel preside, and sit at the helm, and her course wisely guide. Among the best pilots, say, who leads the van? Monroe, yes, Monroe, he indeed is the man. Among the best pilots, say, who leads the van? Monroe, yes, Monroe, he indeed is the man. Who cares not for office, nor power or place, whose merits and virtues the highest would grace, whose country's his idol, her good all his care, and in terrible times who did never despair. In peace and in war, who can act, who can plan, Monroe, yes, Monroe, he indeed is the man. In peace and in war, who can act, who can plan, Monroe, yes, Monroe, he indeed is the man. Little know ye who's coming, little know ye who's coming, little know ye who's coming, if John Quincy not be coming. Fire's coming, swords are coming, pistols, guns, and knives are coming, famine's coming, fammine's coming, if John Quincy not be coming. Little know ye who's coming, little know ye who's coming, little know ye who's coming, if John Quincy not be coming.
Ye gentlemen and ladies fair who grace this famous city, just listen if you've time to spare while I rehearse a ditty. And for the opportunity, conceive yourselves quite lucky, for 'tis not often that you see a hunter from Kentucky, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky. We are a hardy, free-born race, each man to fear a stranger. Whate'er the game, we join in chase, despising time and danger. And if a daring foe annoys, whate'er his strength and forces, we'll show him that Kentucky boys are alligator horses, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky. I suppose you've read it in the prints, how Pakenham attempted to make old Hickory Jackson wince, but soon his scheme repented. For we with rifles ready cocked thought such occasion lucky, and soon around the general flock the hunters of Kentucky, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky. You've heard, I suppose, how New Orleans is famed for wealth and beauty. There's girls of every hue, it seems, from snowy white to sooty. So Pakenham he made his brags, if he in fight was lucky, he'd have their girls and cotton bags in spite of oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky, oh Kentucky, the hunters of Kentucky.
Breathe and urine. Who rules us with an iron rod, who moves at Satan's back and not, who heeds not man, who heeds not God, Van Buren. Van Buren! Who would his friends, his country sell, do other deeds too base to tell, deserves the lowest place in hell, Van Buren.
It is the ball that's rolling on
For Tippecanoe and Tyler too, for Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And with them we beat little Van is a used up man, and with them we beat little Van.
Like the rushing of mighty waters, waters on it must go, and in its course will clear the way.
For Tippecanoe and Tyler too, for Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And with them we beat little Van is a used up man, and with them we beat little Van. Have you heard from old Vermont, all honest and true? The Green Mountain boys have rolled the ball for Tippecanoe and Tyler too, for Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And with them we'll beat little Van is a used up man, and with them we'll beat little Van.
Every day brings something new, the Locofocos find it true. Strange events have proved to Martin, doubtful things are most uncertain. Hark, the people rising say, he's the man to cope with Clay. Ha ha, such a nominee, Jimmy Polk of Tennessee. His choice occasions some surprise. Good Democrats rolled up their eyes, oh, asking, tell us, who is he? James K. Polk of Tennessee. Hark, the people rising say, he's the man to cope with Clay. Ha ha, such a nominee, Jimmy Polk of Tennessee. Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor. Rum-a-dum-dum, son of freedom. Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor. He's the boy can skin and beat 'em. Throughout the land there's such a cry, and we all know the reason why. Old Rough and Ready's bars and stars beat Mexico's two-legged bars. Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor. Rum-a-dum-dum, son of freedom. Rum-a-dum-dum, vote for Taylor. He's the boy can skin and beat 'em. Logos all great and small, listen while I sing a song to you both good and true about our Pearson King. Hi, locos, ho, locos, listen while I sing a song for you that's good and true about our Pearson King. For Pearson King we'll shout and sing while on our winding way. So coons, look out what you're about, we'll win the election day. Hi, locos, ho, locos, listen while I sing a song for you that's good and true about our Pearson King. Mighty men from every state, our creed is broad and fair. Buchanan is our candidate to take the White House chair. For there is balm in Gilead, we hear the people say. Buchanan and John Breckinridge will surely win the day. Come, all ye Democrats, hear the people say. Buchanan and John Breckinridge will surely win the day. We'll turn our backs on Fremont, for his principles endorse a woolly-headed platform upon a woolly horse. But let our hearts for union be, the North and South be one. Hurrah for the choice of our nation, our heroes so brave and so true. We'll go for the great Reformation, for Lincoln and liberty too. We'll go for the boy from Kentucky, the hero of Hoosierdom true. The pride of the suckers so lucky, for Lincoln and liberty too. David's good sling is unerring, the slavocrat giant he slew. So shout if you're freedom.
We will rally round the cause, boys, we'll rally in our might, singing the holy cause of free men. We will battle for our union, the sacred cause of right, singing the holy cause of free men. For Lincoln and Johnson, huzzah, boys, huzzah! Down with rebellion and on with the war. While we rally round the cause, boys, we'll rally in our might, singing the holy cause of free men.
Donaldson, the rebel horde, had gathered in their might, determined there with fire and sword to make a dreadful fight. But gallant Foot with his command went in by water route, while Grant besieged upon the land and smoked the rebels out.
Where volley thundered loudest peal along the front of war, the general calmly viewed the field, a smoke in his cigar.
We are ready for the fight, we will struggle for the right, and we know that Grant is true, his arm is strong. He is once more at our head, as he was when late he led, and the battle cry of freedom was our song. Grant, 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 the country's calling. Goodbye, Andy, you must go, for the man who'll be our head on to victory has led, for to grant a traitor ever is a foe.
What name is heard on every tongue? Why, 'tis Hayes, Hayes, 'tis Hayes, on every breeze his praise is sung, and the country's all ablaze. We'll send him right to Washington in a few days, in a few days. We'll send him right to Washington, till then stay at home. This one thing we're fully bent. In a few days, in a few days, we'll duly elect our president, the chosen gallant Hayes. We'll send him right to Washington in a few days, in a few days. We'll send him right to Washington, till then stay at home.
If the Johnnies get into power again, aha, aha. If the Johnnies get into power again, aha, aha. Our laws they'll jeer, our flags they'll flout, they'll try to turn our offices out, and we'll all wear grey if the Johnnies get into power. Jeff Davis's name they'll proudly praise, aha, aha. And Lincoln's tomb will be disgraced, aha, aha. The nation's flag will lose its stars, the stripes they'll change to rebel bars, and we'll all wear grey if the Johnnies get into power. On us tonight, Democrats, good Democrats, to battle bravely for the right. Democrats, good Democrats, 80 years ago we won the prize, and then were robbed by tricks and lies of freedom's foes in friends' disguise. Democrats, good Democrats. Our gallant Cleveland is the man. Democrats, good Democrats, to whip the whole Blaine Logan clan. Democrats, good Democrats. Oh, what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right. There can be no comparison. He's all right. Ben's a man who bravely went for his native land to shoot, whereas Grover Cleveland skulked behind the nearest substitute. So what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right. Oh, what's the matter with Harrison? He's all right.
His grandfather's hat is too big for his head, but Ben tries it on just the same. It fits him too quick, which has oft times been said with regard to his grandfather's fame. It was bought long ago, and it made a pretty show in that jolly hard cider campaign. But it don't fit even a little bit on Benjamin Harrison's brain.
Things are wearing a warm complexion, but McKinley's going to win. He'll be the hero of this election. The way he'll beat him will be a sin. He will smash him to such perfection, they can never get up again. Mac and Teddy are going to win this political fight, and that is right. 'Cause the questions that now are pending and are causing convulsions of the brain can only be settled by a cool-headed man like Frank.
Things are wearing a warm complexion, but McKinley is going to win. He'll be the hero of this election. The way he'll beat 'em will be a sin. He will smash 'em to such perfection, they can never get up again. Mac and Teddy are going to win this political fight, and that is right. 'Cause the questions that now are pending and are causing contortions of the brain
can only be settled by a cool-headed man like Mac.
William Bryan's campaign is ending. We'll have no Democrat to reign. For you know that good times is something they always lack, and that's a fact. Hear the call throughout the land. Come and proudly take your stand. Now uphold your chieftain's hand. Roosevelt the cry. Blow the bugle, beat the drum. From the north and south they come. From the east and west they come. Roosevelt the cry.
Lincoln's name, McKinley's too. They traduced and put anew. Trust them, I will not, will you?
Roosevelt the cry. Let the Democrat named Hill all his evil venom spill,
Yet he'll taste a bitter pill.
Roosevelt the cry.
History shall write his name on the immortal scroll of fame, then shall all his deeds proclaim.
Roosevelt the cry. Roosevelt the soldier true, Roosevelt the statesman too,
Sane for me and safe for you.
Roosevelt the cry. The time has come, the fight is on, we picked the man to run. The second term we're standing firm for Ohio's worthy son. The man we need, the man to lead our strong and mighty craft. Through storm and sea to victory is William Howard Taft. Get on the raft with Taft, boys, get in the winning boat. The man worthwhile with the big red smile will get the honest vote. He'll save the country sure, boys, from every kind of graft. So all join in, we're sure to win. Get on the raft with Taft.
Now convention days are over and election time is near. From east to west, from north to south, there's just one name in every mouth. When a fella meets a fella and he says to him, what's yours? He says, I think I'll have to drink for the Democratic cause.
Wilson, that's all. Wilson, that's all. Who strikes the public sentiment? Say who will be our president? It's Wilson, that's all. You'll hear them call. Tammany, Tammany. While on the street or in the car, while at your home or at the bar, it's Wilson. Wilson. Wilson, that's all.
It's Wilson, Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson, Wilson. That's all.
We need a man to guide us, who'll always be beside us, a man who is a fighter through and through, a man who'll make the White House shine out like a lighthouse. And Mr. Harding, we've selected you. So it's Harding, lead the GOP. Harding, on to victory. We're here to make a fuss. Warren Harding, you're the man for us.
So keep cool and keep Coolidge is the slogan of today. Keep cool and keep Coolidge for the good old USA. Hooray. A lot of politicians cannot do a thing but knock, but Calvin Coolidge is the man of action and not talk. So just keep cool and keep Coolidge in the White House 4 years more. We have a chance to do it in this year of 24. He's been trying, he's never wanting, he is giving of his best. Keep cool and keep Coolidge is our country's mighty test.
Charles Lindbergh flew his plane all the way to France, most of the way by the seat of his pants. Good old American know how that's the right way to be, and if he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me.
If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. If he's good enough for Lindy, he's good enough for me. Herbert Hoover is the only man to be our nation's chief. Come on and row, row, row with Roosevelt on the good ship USA. Sail with Franklin D to victory and to real prosperity. He's honest, he's strong, and he's steady. A chip off the block that gave us Teddy. Come on and row, row, row with Roosevelt on the good ship USA. He's honest, he's strong, and he's steady. A chip off the block that gave us Teddy. Come on and row, row, row with Roosevelt on the good
are here again. All together shout it now, there's no one who can doubt it now. So let's tell the world about it now. Happy days are here again. Your cares and troubles are gone. There'll be no more from now on. Happy days are here again. The skies above are clear again. So let us sing a song of happy cheer again. Happy, happy, happy days are here again.
Dawn, the golden start of the day. You are the part of the day when hope is high. Dawn, within your glorious light, there is a spirit of fight that cannot die. Gone is our tomorrow, gone is yesterday. There's a new day in view, there is gold in the blue, there is hope in the hearts of men. All the world's on the way to a sunnier day, 'cause the road is open again.
Just hand me down my Martin, for soon I will be starting back to dear old Charleston and my kin. Since Roosevelt's re-elected, we won't be neglected. We've got Franklin D. Roosevelt back again. Back again, back again, back again, back again. We've got Franklin D. Roosevelt back again. Since Roosevelt's re-elected, moonshine liquor's been corrected. We've got Franklin D. Roosevelt back again.
Oh, I'm just wild about Harry, and he's just wild about me. The heavenly blisses of his kisses fill me with ecstasy. He's sweet just like chocolate candy, and like the honey from a bee. Oh, I'm just wild about Harry, and he's just wild about, cannot do without. He's just wild about me. Oh, I'm just wild about Harry, and he's just wild about me. The heavenly blisses of his kisses fill me with ecstasy.
Ike for president, Ike for president, Ike for president, Ike for president. You like Ike, I like Ike, everybody likes Ike for president. Hang out the banner, beat the drum, we'll take Ike to Washington.
We don't want John
or Dean
or Harry, let's do that big job right. Let's get in step with the guy that's hep, get in step with Ike. You like Ike, I like Ike, everybody likes Ike for president. Hang out the banner, beat the drum, we'll take Ike to Washington. We got to get where we are going, travel day and night for president. Let Adelaide go the other way, we'll all go with Ike. You like Ike, I like Ike, everybody likes Ike for president. Hang out the banner, beat the drum, we'll take Ike to Washington. We'll take Ike to Washington. Ike, Ike, we like Ike. We love the sunshine of your smile. We see a future in your eyes. You led our men to victory. You are the ones we idolize. I'm gonna give my vote to you. You'll turn the gray skies into blue. For I know you'll make this world worthwhile with the sunshine of your smile.
want a man for president who's seasoned through and through, but not so doggone seasoned that he won't try something new. A man who's old enough to know
and young enough to do.
Well, it's up to you, it's up to you. It's strictly up to you.
But it's Kennedy, 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 Kennedy for me.
Kennedy, 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 Kennedy.
Do you want a man with spirit who is not afraid to fight?
A man whose record shows that he will fight for what is right.
A loyal man who'd bring the job a fresh new point of view. Well, it's up to you, it's up to you. It's strictly up to you.
Cause it's Kennedy, 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 Kennedy for me.
Kennedy, 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 Kennedy.
Hello, Lyndon. Well, hello, Lyndon. It's just great to have you there where you belong. You're looking swell, Lyndon, we can tell. Lyndon, you're still glowing, you're still growing, you're still going strong.
We hear the band playing and the folks saying that the people know that you've got so much more. So
wow, oh, wow, fellas, look at that guy go now, fellas. The whole darn world agrees that he's the one.
Straight and simple, and I began to understand. Oh, I was listening to quite a man talking to me, and I began to see we need Jimmy Carter, why selfless America. Once and for all, why not the best? We need Jimmy Carter, we can't afford to settle for less. America! Once and for all, why not the best?
I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Reagan, Bush will march in. The age of peace will just begin, and everyone will be a winner when Reagan, Bush go marching in.
Get back to the shining star, America, proud of everything we are. Join in the voices singing near and far. We're gonna elect Bush and Cheney. We want Bush and Cheney. We need Bush and Cheney. We want Bush and Cheney. Elect Bush and Cheney. Who do we want? We want Bush and Cheney. Who do we need? We need Bush and Cheney. Who do we want? We want Bush and Cheney. Elect
say goodbye, Taliban. Free elections in Iraq, Saddam Hussein locked up. Osama staying underground, Al-Qaeda now is finding out America won't turn and run once the fighting has begun. Libya turns over nukes, Lebanese want freedom too. Syria's forced to leave. Don't you know that all this means Bush was right? Bush was right. Bush was right. Democracy is on the way, hitting like a tidal wave. All over the Middle East, dictators walk with shaky knees. Don't know what they're gonna do, their worst nightmare is coming true. They fear the domino effect, they're all wondering who's next. Bush was right. Bush was right. Bush was right. Bush was right. Future calling, the future's calling. Calling us, the future's calling us. Let's forget our past and last second chance. Fill our cup, the future's calling us. No, we can't look back on broken dreams and give it up. The future's calling us. Let's forget our past and last second chance. Fill our cups, the future's calling us. We need to make our way each and every day. You need to vote and say, keep us moving forward. Building every day, yeah, we're on our way. So let them hear you say, we'll move this country forward. Ooh, yeah, we'll move this country forward.
Yes, things are still tough now, but take a moment and think how we've come so far and why we did it all together. For all and not just some, for the many, not just one. And we're so far from done. There's a clearing in the weather.
No time to back down. We're on our way to higher ground.
We need to make our way each and every day. You need to vote and say, keep us moving forward.